We see in the draft odds. What do y'all think? Who comes out with the number 1 pick, y'all? Who you got? Isn't happy with this roll? Is that trade Rondo music? Anybody else miss 2K14? I sure do. Jimmy says the Kings. I was also thinking the Kings. I'll tell you what. I don't think there's any shot the Grizzlies keep this pick. Oh my gosh. Good thing I waited because the goddamn capture card. Yes. I'm glad the Hawks aren't. Yeah, they traded their pick before they could even get here, I'm guessing. Maybe they were just mid. Alright, before the card goes down. Who gets it? Who gets the pick? Let's see. Let us see. Hornets 14. Spurs 13. Rockets 12. Lakers 11. Heat 10. Wow. Knicks 9. Magic 8. Thunder 7. Nets 6. Wizards 5. Kings 4, so we were wrong. Grizzlies 3, we were right about that. $2. And the Cavs rig the system again and get the number 1 pick. They might get DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis right from the get-go, dude. You get AD, Jimmy? Who gets AD? My Cavs number 4. My Cavs get number 1. Congrats. Oh boy, let me write down this order. Right, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Memphis, a sack. Washington. If only next year you could get Bennett. And I totally would have gave them Bennett too. New Jersey, OKC, Tennessee. Who should we draft, dude? Who should we draft? Orlando with the 25th pick. Knicks, Miami, Lakers, Houston, San Antonio, New Orleans, Atlanta, Spurs, Detroit, Toronto, Charlotte, Phoenix. Sorry guys, I'll read your guys' comments in 1 second. Chicago, Portland, Philly, Charlotte, again, Denver, Indiana, Dallas, Utah, Boston, and Golden State. Okay, what are y'all saying? I'll take 80. Hopefully he stays healthy in this universe. Gilbert's son was definitely the representative for Cavs in the draft lottery. Gilbert's son? Oh, yeah. Oh, because they got the number 1 pick again. Should see what the Cavs want for. Yeah, we're good. We have a powerhouse, dude. I just gotta come up clutch in the playoffs. I gotta stop. We could possibly have won 3 in a row, but I'd stop losing these close games. Didn't realize he had passed. Rip. Wait, who passed? His son passed? Is this the Joker draft? It is not. It is not. Joker is 14. And pretty likely we keep him, seeing how we got him near the end of the draft. We might not even have to draft Joker. Alright, y'all ready to see the Golden State Warriors meet the president? Trojan man, are you ready? Wow. Okay. Straight up just kicked us out of the White House. Nice. What, is it because we didn't win? We don't get to see? No, we need that photo. Well, that sucks. Alright, I guess the Warriors kept it closed camera or something. For the off chance I come back and play this game, we gonna hire... Damn, he sucks ass. Damn, Skyle sucks ass too. I guess Ty Corbin for one. No arenas and Obama pickers. Hey, we could always shop it. We could always Photoshop it. That does kind of suck though. Alright, LeBron declines his option again. What will he do? Chris Paul declines his option. We might actually have an interesting free agency. Dante Jones, bro. You can either get Dante Jones, Chris Paul, or LeBron James. Who you taking? Damn, man. Alright, the draft. Yeah, the draft. Here we go. 2012 draft. Who goes 1? Who's going to be? Get the banana boat. LeBron joining Dwight. Yeah. Honestly, it seems like they have room for him. Dante Jones. AD. Who's it going to be? If Cleveland doesn't take AD, most likely I'll overrule it. But that seems like something Cleveland would do. Pass up on who they're supposed to be. But also this year, it was definitely AD and then the field. So I don't even know if Cleveland could mess this up. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist at 1 would be crazy. Dude, also, I made ADs overall like an 87. And everybody else, everybody else, the second highest is like an 80, 81 maybe. We might see Dame go up a little bit. Thankfully, Cavs have gotten better at drafting. Bro, they legit took Michael Kidd-Gilchrist 1. I'm gonna overrule it, but that's so stupid. Oh no, my boy JaVale's been traded. He called it. No, he straight up called it. Like right before, dude. Alright, I'm gonna overrule that, guys. I'm gonna overrule it. Just for my own sanity. And I want to see AD and boogie play together. No. The guy with the effed up shot. Right. Anthony Davis to Cleveland. I mean, guys, think about it. Nobody was going 1 this year besides Anthony Davis. There was no conversation at all. My boy JaVale traded to the Pistons. No, y'all don't want me to let it happen. Saving the Cavs misstep. You have to keep that so funny that you have to keep it. It's like, for real. Here, let's see what the Bucks do. Or the Pistons now. You know what? Because LeBron's here, if the Pistons, they took him. Y'all got me in a tight situation. Alright, F it. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. Screw it, we'll do it. Just because it's Cleveland. Just because it's LeBron and AD. Let's just do it. Fine. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the #1 pick in the Bezos dub. You know what? Let us keep him, KG. I was trying to do it for you, Jimmy. Also. Anthony Davis. Oh yeah, and that's Detroit's pick now too. That's crazy. Man, I apparently don't know how to spell Anthony. Oh yeah, one more. Emeka Okafor been traded. These teams are really screwing themselves trading for next year's pick because I can't do that. I mean, I could. But that's so much to remember, bro. Track who has whose pick. What do I look like? New Orleans. Who does New Orleans take? They gonna take Dame? Cavs owner, not trying to win. LeBron, you finally got to help. Please stay in Detroit. Damian Lillard out of China to the Hornets, replacing Baron Davis. Kawhi Leonard for the #4 pick. Y'all, what y'all thinking? Pistons low-key just fleeced the Bucks. Nothing low-key about that. It's like they heard Anthony Davis got passed up on. They're like, what? Get right off the phone. No. All right. That's a capital N-O too. And we Who's next? Drummond to the Kings. So Drummond and LaMarcus Aldridge together. Bradley Beal back to the Wizards. I bet he's so ecstatic about that. Sad for Beal. Terrence Ross to the Nets. Hey, the thing about the Wizards though, man, he's going to go play with Carmelo. He's taking Rip Hamilton's spot. Is there a reason we can't hear David Stern? Yes, Harrison Barnes to the Thunder. It's for whatever reason the capture card does not capture the sound once I'm in game, which is so sad. Feel forced to take this canon event. Favorite point guard? Dion Waiters to the Magic. My favorite point guard is probably Derrick Rose. Terrence Ross, the My Team Demon himself. John Henson to the Knicks. What up, Beast, by the way? Austin Rivers to the Heat. Ruben Norton, who's not a real person. Maurice Harkless to the Lakers. Another not real person. Jeremy Lamb to the Rockets. It's easy for me also. Too bad this ain't Winter Parks. Thomas Robinson to the Spurs. That dude once cried his way out of a trade to the Nuggets, so not a fan of Thomas Robinson. Skinner was so tough at Madden. Rod May. Kendall Marshall. So they took 2 point guards? What are they, the Jazz? I mean the Timberwolves? Jeremy Lamb, F. Evan Fournier to the Hawks. Sorry, Hawks. Jay Crowder to the Clippers. Ha! I'm not even going to refer to y'all. J.R. Smith is off limits. Ain't going nowhere. They don't deserve the real Jeremy. It's so funny. They had Jeremy Lamb and Durant Lamb. And for the longest time, I thought they were brothers. But they're not. They just look alike. Perry Jones III. God damn, man. Terrence Jones. Royce White. Did they spell Jay Crowder's name wrong? I might have. I was trying to rush through this. John Jenkins. Shit. Will Barton to Phoenix. And the Bulls have traded the number 21 pick for Craig Brackens. Is that who they just drafted? No. Okay. I don't know who Craig Brackens is. Tennessee, who's Craig Brackens? Man, they're going to have 3 picks in the first round. The Hornets. Bo Fields. And they took another point guard. They're really replacing Baron Davis. Tony Roten. I once got Tony Roten up to a 99 overall in my GM once. Shooting guard. Jared Cunningham. Damn Lamb. Already 23 coming out of college. Alright, y'all. Isaiah Thomas for the number 23 overall pick. Now they've left us gems like Tyler Zeller, Myers Leonard, Festus Ezeli. There's definitely some good players we can take. Chris Middleton, Draymond Green. I don't care what y'all say. I'm putting my foot down right now. Draymond Green will not be wearing no Nuggets jersey. I'm going to take this. Who's your point guard? Do it. Draymond. Do it. Sorry, I already turned it down, buddies. Jared Cunningham. No. Point guard. Who's after Tony Roden? Marquise Teague. I can't do it, Tennessee. I can't. Gary Crawford, power forward. I just can't. I can't put him in a Nuggets uniform. I don't care if we do have Steph. Chat trying to overrule. Could got Chris. We can get Chris now. We can get Draymond now. We won't. Sorry. So the Bobcats took Royce White, which is an L. Nope, I already have Royce White. Terrence Jones. Royce White was scared to fly, so threw away the game. That's green. I'm not drafting Draymond, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how many big men we may need. I'd draft Jared Sullinger right now over Draymond. I won't do it, Tennessee. I just can't do it. Did Draymond remake the Warriors? I won't. I shan't. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, that's Daryl Licky. I can't read. Chris Middleton. Look at that. Bum ass is so low I can't even find him. There, like, look at that. Y'all want this bum? F. Draymond. No for the Bobcats. Gated Dudley. Garrett Dudley. Trying to say Jared Dudley? Already receding at 20. Yeah, see, y'all want that bum? Thinking Chris Middleton's the guy, bro. Good trade candidate. Here, how about this, y'all? We can get Chris Middleton, Festus Ezeli, Fab Melo, Jared Sullinger, or Doron Lamb, huh? Which one of those guys y'all want? I'd go Middleton, Chris, Middleton. Hey, don't say I didn't offer you guys options. There's one guy in particular that was not taken. Where is Middleton? Is he blind? Oh, Chris Middleton, welcome to the squad. None. I didn't realize you were such a big Draymond Green fan. Alright, we still got Vontaze Perfect on our 2K short list. I mean Madden short list. If he falls to us, maybe that Draymond guy will be available to pick up after the draft. He could be. He is sorry. Only good for fouling people and getting on people's nerves. Orlando Johnson. And then a point guard. Player at Argentina. Did say he would go undrafted. 2 point guards. So that's Tomas Satoransky. I forgot about that guy. Boston takes a shooting guard. Who's after Tomas? Tyshawn Taylor. I remember that guy. Yeah, this is definitely when I started playing like Ultimate Team roughly. Because I remember having these bums. Oh man. Oh, small forward. And then Boston. Get a shooting guard. Jared Cunningham. Orlando Johnson. Deron Lamb. Look at Adam Silver ruined ruined basketball. So I'm glad he looks weird in this game. Oh my god, Turkoglu just got traded for a 2nd round pick. I mean, I guess he is old at this point. Adam Silver. Oh shoot. I think Golden State took a small forward. I mean, it don't really matter at this point. Well, they're taking Quincy AC. Just playing Jeffrey Taylor. Only one center went in the whole 1st round. It's bonkers. Alright. Well, there we go. Let's see what happens in the free agency, and then I'll release y'all to the public. Thank you guys for hanging out so long. Which is kind of crazy. This is actually technically like a short stream compared to what we usually do. Them damn Suns just had to knock us out in the 1st round, didn't they? Alright guys, we have negative $51 million. Anybody y'all want to sign? Be reasonable now, alright? Oh man, I would love to try and get Wilson Chandler. No need, take a center. All GMs know about 2K13 Meta 2. Damn, we were so close. Go get LeBron, you can afford it. You're right. Let's offer LeBron a contract. Bro, what's the whole mid-level exception have to do with anything? Find out it don't matter. Dude, I can't even offer him the lowest amount. Dwight? I'd love to get Dwight. We have to like trade for Dwight though. So if we can't offer the lowest amount, can we offer anybody? Who's old? Vince, you're old. Yeah, so we can't offer nobody nothing. That's how broke we are. Save money this free agency. Jimmy, I don't think we have a choice if I'm being honest with you. I can't even make trades. Who do you get up out of here though? Maybe DJ. Why are we paying this man $10 million? Damn, Kobe getting almost 30. Kobe makes more than any 2 players on our team combined. Not even money to save. Negative 51. Salary cap is great. Yeah, let's see where these guys go, because they're not coming here. Oh yeah, imagine paying negative 50. Imagine having negative $51 million and your team gets bounced out in the first round. I'm pretty sure the owners would. The owner would sell everybody, trade everybody at that point. I can't see his offers. That kind of sucks. Eliminated the first round with that roster? Yep, we did today. Imagine. Oh, LeBron has signed somewhere. How about you, Chris? What are you going to do? Oh, bro, if they get Anthony Davis and LeBron leaves anyways, if LeBron leaves, I'm swapping the picks back. Bye. All right, see you later, Tennessee. Thanks for letting me know this time. That's what I said earlier, that he was going to leave. Did you play the dream team? No, I can show you the exact team we played. We played these Suns. These Suns right here. They brought their A game out and they took us out in Game 7. I don't know. They just were a good matchup, I guess. All right, Chris Paul and Buddy signed. Yeah, I might as well just do the rest of the thing. Yeah. Thanks for following, Zay. It was a game. Kyle Lowry hit a clutch shot too. So Kobe basically carried the team on his back. And then Kobe shot the go-ahead bucket, and it rolled in like this, and it rolled out. Kyle Lowry, I double Amari because Amari was killing us. He throws it out to Kyle Lowry. I go out there and jump too quick. He takes a step forward, shoots that thing, splashes it, and we lose. And we lost. I don't know where Kawhi was, though. I feel like Kawhi must have been hurt. Kawhi did not get 1 minute in that game. All right, let's see what guys saw. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. It actually kept track of the trades. Here we go. Spencer Hall to the Spurs. Not big enough. Al-Farouq Aminu to the Hornets. Gotta be the biggest upset in NBA history. I don't know, man. The Jazz also lost to a bad team. Hey, in this universe, Amari Stoudemire is a former Finals MVP. Former champion, bro. This universe has been pretty weird. Stephon Marbury got 2 chips in this universe. Rudy Fernandez back to the Clippers. Come on, where are the big ones at? Bellinelli to the Sixers. Dante Jones to the Sixers. Raymond Felton to the Grizzlies. Delonte West to the Thunder. Terrence Williams to the Hawks. Earl Boykins to the Sixers. Back to the Sixers. Shannon Brown to the Rockets. Luis Scola. Hey, look at that. The Jazz losing pieces. 2K12. This is 2K12, Savvy. This is Vince Carter to the Lakers. God, that sucks. There's nobody there with him. Kenyon Martin to the Bulls. Chris Paul to the Clippers. He was undeniable, bro. He said, I'm going to the Clippers even if it kills me. Real life, y'all. Chris was traded here this game. Who the Clips got? That's hilarious. Who do the Clippers have? We'll check. We'll check after. Is there a supporting cast? Wilson Chandler to the Sixers. So they replaced Chris Paul with Wilson Chandler. Jeremy Lin to the Hawks. LeBron James has signed with the Bulls, y'all. The Bulls. Oh, man, of all teams. 5-year deal for Wilson Chandler. It's a young Wilson Chandler. There's a respectable contract there. I mean, look what they're paying him and look what they're paying Chris Paul. Bro took his talents to O-Block. Is that what they call Chicago? The Heat get Chris Kaman. Batum to re-signs with the Mavs. Leon Poe's not important. Jamal Crawford back to the Hawks. Yeah, he re-signs with the Hawks. Kurt Heinrich back to the Bulls. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Let's see what the big movements. I don't think anyone's here with Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul, Tyrese Thomas, DJ Augustine. He must have had real faith in the number 2 overall pick, Jimmer Fredette. He said, I'm not waiting for AD to develop. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm flipping that, bro. I'm not going to waste the opportunity for Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins to build together. Especially now seeing this. Like, hold on, real quick. Anthony Davis on the Pistons. Who's there? Anthony Davis, Steve Nash, Fareed, Turkoglu. You can't. AD going to Cleveland. Is D Rose on the Bulls still? No, Zay, we did this thing, what if 2K carried over every year? So I've been taking all these decisions and carrying them over into the next one. And Derrick Rose and the Bulls, to be frank, all went to Boston. Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, Taj Gibson, Paul Pierce stuck around, Jason Kidd's here. But yeah, that's and Derrick Rose tore his hamstring in the finals, bro. Didn't even get the shot. That's a fair team the Pistons have. But it's just the optics, bro. We're trying to make some good teams here, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis was going 1 this year. I think even if the foolish Cavs had this pick, they would have took him. The only argument you can make is that they don't want 2 bigs. But dude, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis, we got to do it. What, they still got faith in Bargnani or something? What's my Thunder looking like? LeBron just wants to take the hardest route. That's never been said before. We're doing it. Gilchrist to the Pistons. Davis here. All right. Jimmy and Zay. Since you guys are unbiased here, we are in a fictional universe. Hey, it's real to me, Jacob. It's real to me, damn it. Cavs have a championship in real life since the Pistons haven't won since the finals. Yeah, I guess. Jimmy and Zay, what do y'all think? Who do you think the Cavs would have took? Right now, you gotta remember, you gotta go back to 2013, right? Or 2013. In 2011, they took LaMarcus Cousins, number 3 overall. Right? You with me? Who was a center. But then they took Derrick Williams, number 3 overall, who's a power forward, which is the same position as Anthony Davis. It does make sense that they thought Michael Kidd-Gilchrist would be that guy to fill out their team. They got 4 big guys, and they do. They traded for Bargnani a few years back. Zay, what do you think, man? You're not biased here. I will show you the Thunder the second you answer this. Where would AD fit on this team? But you also got to remember, Derrick Williams is a power forward, small forward. So they could just slide him down. Give up on Bargnani, send him to the bench. After D. Will's rookie season, they would have unhitched the wagon immediately and drafted AD. The Cavs doing Cavs things. So you think they would have took Gilchrist over Anthony Davis? Josh Rosen to Kyler Murray. That is like the only good example. You know, I can't think of another team that gave up on their top pick that fast. All right, Jacob, name me one time they did that in basketball, and I'll think about it. Or I guess Jimmy's the one who wants AD on the team. Anthony Bennett, Robinson. Who's Robinson? I don't know. I guess I'll wait until I get to the moment when I'm making the 2K12 roster. But as of right now, I want to put Anthony Davis here and Gilchrist here. Portland drafted Robinson. Didn't the 76ers basically give up on Okafor after Embiid got healthy? Basically. Even though he had good rookie year. KU, power forward. Oh, Thomas Robinson? Did that happen to him? I know Derek Favors spent 1 year in Brooklyn and then he got traded to the Jazz. But I wasn't going to make your guys' argument for you. You said the Thunder, right? Zay, here is your Thunder. Bynum, Turner, DeRozan, Barnes, West, Nelson, Millsap, Markieff Morris, Eric Maynard, Daquan Cook, Nick Collison. He got traded to the Kings. It's the closest I can think of at the moment. Thanks for following, Manny. We've had 15 new follows today, you know? Almost 8,000 likes. 1,048 people came through. Holy ass, what happened to my big 3? Here, I'll let you know. So, in back-to-back years. Damn, I keep thinking of the next team. In back-to-back years, Russell Westbrook and James Harden were drafted to the Rockets. The Raptors. The year prior to that, the Jazz got Kevin Durant, number 2 overall. Cavs are fine, drafting Anthony Bennett. One of the only times we whiffed in real life. Alright, I've heard both sides. I will think about it. I will. But I think y'all know which way I favor at the moment. Come on, y'all. The East needs another dominant force, bro. The West have been whooping their ass in rings every year, dude. I gotta pull out my Excel sheet to show y'all the last time the East won a championship. Another objection. What do you got now? He's trying to gas them up. Look at LeBron James wearing 44. Yeah, he's going to have to switch to number 6 now. He ain't wearing 23 in Chicago. Not if I'm controlling this league. LeBron, Karan, Tyson, Jeff Teague, Kenyon Martin. It's such a weird squad. Ronnie Brewer, Kurt Heinrich, Marcus Morris, CJ Watson. 44 is nasty. Saying 80 doesn't fit that team. Bro, DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis. There's your fit, bro. Former All-Star Devin Harris running the point. You got Corey Maggette in the middle. Not the middle, but Corey Maggette. At that point, bro, you just trade Bargnani for a shooting guard. And your team is set. He's better on the Pistons. Why? Because Steve Nash is here? Move Braun back to Detroit? It's only right. No, that I can't do. Alright. The only reason I'm willing to move Anthony Davis to the Cavs is because the game lacks the like real life hype around guys. You know what I mean? I could have made Anthony Davis like a 95. They probably still would have took Michael King Gilchrist. You know, AD would be nice team, but they got too many. Bro, I'm just saying. Bro. Look at this. Center. Pretend this is AD. Nah, I mean, let's not. Center. Power forward. Or center. Anthony Davis. Move Derrick to small forward. You got Devin Harris. You trade Bargnani for a shooting guard. Or you just have Bargnani come off the bench. It's Anthony Davis, y'all. Look at that. They got Randy Foy down here. They got good play, good space. What's up, ball hog? I'd be okay with getting rid of Bargnani for AD. We'll see. Again, we'll see in the next game. Because y'all got to remember, Bargnani ain't going to be no 78. See, y'all say they got too many bigs. These are their only bigs. They only got 3 bigs. They got too many everything else. What's up? What are you up to? Not much. Just discussing basketball logic here in the game. Love how you keep things light and enjoyable. Well, thank you, Mary. I try my best. But you have to give MKG away. But look, he gets to go be the man. You know what I'm saying? He goes here. He's got Steve Nash learn under, Kenneth Fareed, Turkoglu. You know, he gets to come over here and average 20. He might win Rookie of the Year, bro. Whereas AD coming over here, they're thinking first round. You know, we go to the playoffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So can AD. No, but AD wants to win, bro. You know, you got these 2 young bucks. Not with that jump shot. Hey, Steve Nash will help him with that jump shot, bro. Mary, are you a basketball fan? Also, what is your picture? Look like a scary game, like Fatal Frame or something. Or like the thing that comes out of the TV in that one movie. Thinking about 80 on Cavs would make sense. That's what I'm saying, Zay. That's all I'm trying to say. 80 would win Rookie of the Year on the Cavs and Pistons. You think so? You don't think Dame's gonna take it from him? Oh yeah, let's look at. So we got Eric Gordon, Damian Lillard, Trevor Ariza, David West, and they also took 2 other point guards. See, they were kind of dumb. They should have took Draymond. Oh wow, they ended up getting their Metro 4 back anyway. Put an AD and Cousins together again. Wouldn't that be sick, ball hog? As a rookie and sophomore, as long as AD don't get hurt. He shouldn't, not for a while. AD and Cousins together again. Do we know if Draymond got drafted? AD should be a Hornet. Yeah. Celtics. Wait, Draymond got drafted to the Celtics? No, he's not here. Let me see. No, I can't just check. Oh, that sucks. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go through fast. See if y'all seen him. It's not looking like it. Yeah, I didn't see him. I think he's good. He's just gonna be back on the. He's just gonna be back on the Warriors in the next game. Because I just carry over everyone who didn't get drafted into wherever they got drafted originally. Damn, what was his rating? Oh, there he is. Draymond Green, y'all. Which 2K? You say 11? No, this is 2K12. Want to know how many Celtics are? I just want to know how my Celtics are doing. Gotcha. So your Celtics are the Bulls. I know I've made that joke like 50 times, but Derrick Rose, Dang, Pierce, Gibson. Then you got Big Baby and Kid, Perkins. They just went to the finals, but Derrick Rose tore his hamstring during said finals. Yeah, not really much we can do now. Damn, this team, bro. Yeah, the NBA is more like even, I guess, in a way. Classic D Rose. Don't say that. By the time Draymond develops, it'll be after Dwight starts to decline, but still a powerhouse. You think so? Yeah, let's take a look at that Warriors team. The champs. Sounds like something that would happen to D Rose. Y'all chill, man. That's my guy, bro. The Jazz. Yeah, if y'all wondering what this league looks like a little bit, these pictures are pretty good. Whatever you want, but we should look at 13 and vote. You want me to go get 13 real quick? I'll do it, man. I have the energy now. We're not gonna like set up the whole thing and play, but I'll do it. Hang on. Yes, definitely. At least sounds like something that would happen to D Rose. Oh, sorry, I already wrote that one. Let me see the Warriors real quick. White, Ty, Kevin Martin, Gilbert Arenas, Grant Hill, Antoine Jameson. Yeah, you know Draymond actually fits pretty well with this team. Bunch of shooters. Ty Lawson, he's nowhere near Steph, but like he's pretty good pick and roll point guard. They got. I don't know if Gil's gonna be in the next game. What about Miami? Miami kind of is pretty mid. They've been like AFC. They went to the finals 1 year, which amazes me. But yeah, they're pretty mid. This Kamen's a decent pickup. They whiffed with that Wesley Johnson pick. They coincidentally got Whiteside back. Had to release some money. I'm sorry, Ball. Since you got eliminated in the first round, it's only right. Wanted to say I missed the stream last night. Didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I was just editing last night. I got a lot done, but yeah. Cavs? You want to see the Cavs real quick? Yeah, what? Thanks for following, Aaron. Glad you got some editing done. Dude. Yeah, no, appreciate that, man. It was good, and yeah, it's fun. I do like to step away for a while sometimes, because it does overwhelm me a little bit, but it's still fun. What 2K is this? This is 2K12. We just finished this season, so now we got to move to 2K13. I carry all the rosters over. We're doing this little experiment, but yeah, here are the Cavs. We're trying to decide if Anthony Davis will go here or if he'll go here, because the Cavs had the #1 pick, but in this game they took Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, but like it was pretty definitive. Anthony Davis was going 1. The only other likely thing would be the Cavs would trade the pick. You know what I'm saying? My vote is Cavs, but that's being biased. All right, let me save this. I'm gonna go grab 2K13, and then we can take a closer look. Have you ever played my career with some legends on the team? I have. My favorite in my career, well, not my favorite, one of my favorites. I had all these legends in. I dominated the league, won MVP, took my talents to the Lakers with Magic Johnson and Kareem, and then I guess baby Michael Jordan wanted to follow me also. So Michael Jordan with the hair was my backup, and probably this game, honestly. Actually, let me see before I go get 2K. But then I stopped playing as